men might not want to hear this, but your woman is a reflection of you. And I've never seen a woman who is loved correctly and healthily fully let herself go without her man intervening.
All right, welcome back to another video of Overreacting. No booker, but I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Jew with us.
What it do? It's your boy Jew, and we out here overreacting for you. More content, more clips. Make sure you like and subscribe to that bitch. You heard? Almost fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
You did, but
I mean, slow it down. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta enunciate, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Do the Charlie clip. Psych. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got more.
Listen, this next clip was sent over to us by you guys, the viewers, and one thing about women, they always gonna find a way to blame men for everything. Like, and this is was one of them situations where you just got a question, like, did she just really blame that on men? Like, anyway, man, we're gonna play the video. We're gonna come back and give our thoughts.
I was gonna expound on the comment you were saying that in relationships, it's not just the men who get too comfortable, it's also the women who get too comfortable. And you mentioned, like, you used to look good and now you showing up in a bonnet. Men might not want to hear this, but your woman is a reflection of you. And I've never seen a woman who is loved correctly and healthily fully let herself go without her man intervening. So when we hit those moments of we starting to fall off, that affirmation, that confidence building, baby, let's do this, let's get you together. A man can bring you back to yourself as his reflection in such a way that she gonna take that bonnet off. She gonna want to look good for you. If you ever want to see how well a man is loving his woman, see how well she takes care of herself. And you'll see a woman so put together, like, man, I know you being loved at home. I could tell by the way your skin glowing. I could tell by the way your edges is laid. I could tell by the way your nails is done. Versus you look at a woman who done had all the energy sucked out of your life. He putting you through it over there, girl. Your hair ain't been done in months. You ain't shaved them legs in a minute. So if you feel like the woman is letting herself go, ask yourself, your woman is your reflection. Am I loving her correctly to the point that she wants to show up as her best self? What can I do to even take her away from herself, right? Because as our safe spaces, sometimes it's not your man doing anything wrong. We deal with a lot of mental stuff. Sometimes your mind is attacking you. Sometimes your emotions is getting the best of you. I need you to come and fight for me. So keeping me safe ain't just keeping me safe in the streets. Keep me safe from myself so much that I don't get to attack myself. And you come and intervene on my behalf when I start to let myself go instead of leaving me or cheating.
Yo, Jew, man. We just had to have a moment of silence here because we had to just really comprehend, like,
yo,
what we
need a seance. We need that shit that they got inside of the new movie. What's the new movie that? Oh, the Conjuring. Yeah, we need the priest to sage the room before we listen to shit like that. Yo. She said we gotta help her from fighting herself. So if you don't know what's wrong with you, how am I supposed to help you? There's no accountability. Women need to wake up and at least hold themselves accountable. Shit, I got a lady at home, and she keep that bonnet on. I don't give a fuck if I pay for that hair or not to get done. She keeping that bonnet on. So, you know, I think there's a lot of stuff where that take me as I am mentality, and I talk to my bros about this all the time, and she clearly don't date black women, or she clearly ain't with a black man where she's been that black woman, because this experience that they speak of that you're going to just make them feel so magical when they don't know what's fucking wrong with them, that you have to go find out what it is. So they're going to blame you for everything. And there's some women that will grace you with their beauty and the blessing of being around them. And they make sure they cater to their man because they know that's what they man like and what that man wants to see. But there are some women that has that take me as I am mentality and feel like they don't have to, you know, look a certain way for their man, or they don't have to do certain things to make him feel special. And it goes back to what are they receiving? And when you get that type of woman, you got to really acknowledge if you want to be with that type of woman, because that selfishness is a problem long term. A lot of these ways is from And I do take blame, and men should take blame because we're the reason why they feel like they can act that way. We're the reason why she's now telling you to take me as I am. It's my fault that my woman is comfortable wearing a bonnet every time I see her because I never made an issue about it. I just like, eh. And now when I do have an issue with it, it is my fault because I should have nipped the shit in the bud. I don't want to see that shit every day. I don't want to see a baggy t-shirt every day. Put on some lingerie. Let me see your ass walk around back and forth. Do something sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, do things that make men happy. Yo, my apologies, bro.
No, I'm listening.
I'm getting a little personal. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the Holy Ghost from the Conjuring movie was taking control of me.
Taking control of you.
So when you watch this, you know what I'm saying, just know I got, you know what I mean?
You got to drink some holy water at the screen like this is at your phone.
Oh, yeah, because we got to save her from herself.
Herself, yeah.
Don't save her from us. We not doing nothing wrong. From herself.
Yeah. I think self-care is not a man's, is no one's else's responsibility except for yourself. That's why it's called self-care. Like, you know what I mean? like it's not them care or like care or some shit. Like, you know, it doesn't.
Yo, you just exposed the most hardest question.
Clearly, that's the most complicated shit. Like, I hate when women continuously try to put things and blame men for everything, bro. Like, it's outrageous. You see yourself, you're letting yourself go. And we damned if we do, we damned if we don't. We have talked to our friends, our homeboys who felt like, damn, when I talk to my homegirl about, my shorty about her letting herself go, it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's go to the gym. Let's compromise. Let's do this. It's an issue. And now the fact that, oh, you see that you stuffing your face with goodies and snacks. Matter of fact, maybe that's a detriment to me because I created a space for you to feel so comfortable and not have to worry about eating and doing all this stuff that you now have become so gluttonous that you look like Miss Piggy. And now I should just love you for you. Like, no, like, stop trying to put everything onto a man because a man can't do the reverse and be like, damn, you know what? I let myself go because of my shorty been feeling, and that happens to men. It does happen to men, the same thing. But we don't have that excuse because what women gonna do? They gonna cheat with the nigga that's looking. Damn, they gonna cheat with the man that's looking better. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it really irked me to hear her say that, and it reminded me of, remember that video not too long ago, and it was a plus size woman, and she was trying to blame
her boyfriend?
No, she was trying to blame her being plus size with racism or something like that. Like, I'm gonna have to edit and insert the clip. But
I thought you were talking about the video when a woman went to her husband and he was saying that you're not looking good anymore.
No. We did that one.
Yeah.
But there was another video where this woman was trying to blame her being obese and overweight with racism. Instead of just being like, no, you overweight because...
Oh, she was saying it because she was black girls. Like, yeah, I know. I think
like, I hate when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. Because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
The reason I'm overweight, this is the same thing. Like, you let yourself go because, you know, he's not loving you. Like, no, like, that doesn't make any sense. And this is a detriment because there's women in other communities, and I hate to be the person to do this. There's women in other communities.
You don't hate doing this.
That's actively making sure they continuously are making sure that they looking right for their man. Like, you know what I mean? So for you to keep coming up with excuses of why you can't look your best, you know, for your man and for yourself, you should want to look the best for yourself because the only time we talk about this all the time, the only time women seem to want to get dolled up is when they going out with their homegirls. They want everything. They probably going to the gym, not even for their man, for their homegirl. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, they would do the most for their homegirl. They want to.
I've said that time and time again.
They put on their best outfit for their homegirls. I promise you. I know y'all get tired of me saying this. But they probably want to bump coochies. I'm sorry, like I just there's just too much evidence there that they want to bump coochies. Because why you want to always look good for your homegirl, but you don't want to look good for the man that you're having sex with? Listen, I'm being facetious, but I'm not really. But yeah, it's just like that. This part that's really irks me, man. So
that's the truth, man. And it's crazy. I think us as fellas, we got to just stop coddling them, because a lot of the times we let them, whine their way out of it. You know what I mean? Or, we be like, you know what? All right, we let you, or we don't want to, go back and forth. We don't want to really have a huge disagreement, but we got to stop coddling them. They're not our children. Even though they want to be treated like children, they want to be respected as adults, but treated like children. They want you to baby them all day. And we got to rip the fucking Band-Aid off, man.
The thing I really dislike about some women is that they want a man to come in and solve every single problem they have in life. And none of our problems get solved. You know what I mean? Like, we're expected to come in, be your therapist, be your financial advisor, be your provider, do all of this, maintain all of your emotions, the emotional spectrum that you're going through, be able to navigate that. And we don't get the same energy back. Like, you know what I mean? We got to solve all of your problems, and you can't even solve me a problem with making a sandwich for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and cooking is something that you have to do regardless if you have a man or if another person have a woman or whatever the case may be. We got to eat. You got paying bills is you got to live. You get what I'm saying? So like, what else are you doing, to make that person happy?
Yeah.
Because pussy ain't it. I need more.
Anyway, man, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Was she spitting facts? Was she not? Like, maybe we misconstrued what she was saying. Like, maybe we was just being too ignorant. Maybe we ain't really grasp what she was saying. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. We drop new content on this channel every single day. Hit the notification bell. The day with everything that we drop. Join the YouTube membership and Patreon. You get early access to all of our videos. We got exclusive content interviews coming on. Like, we just got a lot going on. Join the Patreon and cop the merch.
Get that.
Crew.co, man. Make sure y'all get the merch. We got some new merch designs coming in. Stay tuned for that, man. Make sure y'all be on the community tab. We are active on the community tab. I don't know if y'all noticed that. There's a community tab. I know people like, there's a community tab.
We talking hella shit.
And
I be seeing y'all in the comments.
Some
of y'all be going crazy.
Engaging. We appreciate y'all, man, for engaging. And we see you guys in the next video, man.